right, take two. Welcome. I am so sorry. So hopefully I did a quick test. It looked like it was focusing. So fingers crossed. If you are joining us, yay, Debbie's back. All right, we're gonna just do, I'm gonna hold this up. Hey, Trish. We were having technical difficulties. Hello, hello. So I changed pieces. I said maybe it doesn't like that white, but this one's focusing. Yes, 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 yes. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. Better, right? Yes. Okay, good. Good, good, good. I apologize. All right, so we're starting with a different piece, but these we are going to put in there. Thank you, Michelle. We'll give everybody a moment to hop on, so make sure you say hello when you hop back on here. Nicole. Woohoo! Yay! Yeah. You know, you just have to kind of go with the flow, right? And knock on wood, we usually don't have technical difficulties, but every once in a while, I see everybody is popping back in here. Hello, hello, thank you. Yes, it's better. Woo, we're starting with a different piece. That's focusing. Yeah. Alrighty, so again, welcome. This is Orbit Jewelry. My name is Kim Dupont. If you see that live button, we are currently live. If you no longer see that button, you are watching the replay. You can still claim from the replay. If you're shopping from Facebook, you're going to comment sold and the number just like you see it above my head. If you are shopping from the mobile app, you just have to click on the photo and add to cart. Easy peasy. No, you don't have to. Hopefully people will pop in. Yeah, so it's focusing close, which is what we wanted to do. All right, hello, hello. Esther's back. Sheila, Nicole, Dawn Swenson, Dawn Tucker. Oh, Trish, they are so pretty and weightless. Cannot even feel them on your ears. Esther, Luz, Jean, Nicole, Donna, Tanya, Sheila, Michelle, Darlene, Edna, Debbie, Dawn Tucker, Dawn Swenson. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anyone. Yay, yay, yay. All right, we are back. It's Blingo night. I did have all of the numbers jotted down. So if you are just joining us, if you did not already provide me your numbers, go ahead and comment 5 numbers between 1 and 30. Comment 5 numbers between 1 and 30. The way we play, I will show some jewelry. In between, I will pull some Blingo numbers. The first person to comment Blingo, once I've called all 5 of your numbers, we're going to put a credit on your account for a free piece. If we have additional folks that hit Blingo at the same time, those additional folks will put in a drawing and pull another name out. If there's only one other, you both get something. I know, right, Sheila? I know. I do have them written. Alrighty, so we are starting with this wrap. I had a totally different outfit picked out, which is why I kind of pulled this one, because I had some teal, but then I changed my mind. So, Dawn Swenson, I'm gonna jot yours down. Dawn. Eight, 13, 22, 26, 30, Trish. 1, 11, 23, 25, and 30. Got it. Yes. Hey, Michelle, how are you? Welcome. So this one is going to be sold 100. I'm just going to move my window up a little bit here. And I do want to repaste our goodies into Facebook. So this is a cork with a teal wrap. 2 snaps for sizing. Really, really cute. That is sold 100. Sold 100. If you are shopping, oh, awesome. Does she give you the lowdown on everything? So you do want to be registered. If you're going to shop from Facebook, we're actually live on Facebook as well as our mobile app. So you have a couple of different options to how you prefer to shop. But you do need to be registered either way. So if you're going to shop from Facebook, to register, all you have to do is type the word register, go to your messenger, and you'll click create and confirm account. You'll receive a notification from Orbit Jewelry, and that will start the account setup process. You'll just click the blue get started button, or you can download our mobile app. It's so much fun. So this one is sold 100. Hey Wendy, how are you? That one is sold 100. Let me jot Wendy's numbers down. We're also playing Blingo. So if you'd like to play Blingo for a chance at some free bling, all you have to do is comment 5 numbers between 1 and 30. Wendy, 7, 18, 21, 28, and 30. All right, we're going to test these earrings out. This was the one that was not focusing. White leather and cork. Whoop, didn't scan. Hold on one second. Hold on the wrong screen. Let's try that again. There we go. Winging off the hook. Winging off the hook. White, like I said, white leather with the cork. So you have the solid white leather in the back. Fishhook backing. Weightless. Winging off the hook. They are so cute. Oh, awesome. Yes, they're focused now. So this is why I pulled that cork wrap, right? Because these you can pull any color, right? I was going to wear teal and then change my mind. Sold 101, but I knew I wanted to wear these. 101, gorgeous. My necklace is just a simple, long silver chain, and then the shiny leaf. Super shiny silver, longer necklace. Sold 102. All of the necklaces will come with a pair of matching earrings unless it's an urban, and you'll also see an extender on most if there's a lobster claw clasp. So this one is sold 102. 102. So a simple kind of staple type of necklace. You mix it up. Put different earrings, bracelets, rings. Fiercely fall. Fiercely fall. My ring is called a drift. So all of the rings. Hey Jennifer, how are you? Let me jot that. 3, 5, 7, 10, and 14. You got it. A drift. So all of the rings do have a stretch band. One size fits most, approximately size 6 through 10. Some will have what we call the standard stretch. You'll see some that will, about half the size of this, we refer to that as the dainty stretch. But this is the ring that I have on. Super comfortable. Adrift, sold 103. 103. Right, another great piece. The dark antiquing on this one, I think pull in some gunmetal with it. Don't be afraid to try different things. There's no right and wrong way. You wear what you like. Fashion Fiend. Now this one is very versatile. You've got the silver chain and the gold, so you can mix in yellow gold, and you also have the hematites down the center. White suede, look how I said that. White suede Fashion Fiend, sold 104 for that one. I am drinking coffee, I promise you that. But I talk all day. Like in my full-time job, I'm a trainer. So I am talking nonstop. And I think by the end of the day, sometimes my brain's like thinking something, but what comes out of my mouth is totally different. All right. Tonight, we also, in addition to Blingo, we have the Bling Bag that you guys are going to play for. There are 6 pieces in there that you will play for. And we're going to do our Spread the Love giveaway. So that's what we call sharing. We do it on every live, and it's based off of the prior, well, anything prior to the current live. So last night's live, anyone who shared that video out publicly, I see those notifications. We automatically add you. Any post, and I saw that a couple of you did share a couple of the posts that I put up today. So, Trish, that's where we get those notifications from those sent publicly. So for those of you that are on Facebook and can't see the app comments, when I was referring to the language, Trish calls it Kim language. We're laughing. So my regular customers are used to me just botching certain words sometimes. So forgive me. But we laugh about it. And you know what? If you can't laugh at yourself, there's an issue. I don't. She's hysterical. I love her. Pink Stone Santa Fe Simplicity, sold 105. Now this necklace, and I will let you know if I have any pieces in all the colors or metals, and do not hesitate to tell me if there's something that you would like to see. Oh, Jennifer, I am a corporate trainer. Yes. Yes. Oh, thank you so much. Trish. Aw. And I cry very easily too, so don't. You know you guys could all make me cry in a heartbeat. Santa Fe Simplicity, sold 105. And this one I have in yellow gold with a black stone and yellow gold with the white crackle stone. 105. Are you a a corporate trainer, Jennifer? Sold 105. All right, here is the pink crackle stone. Terra Tranquility, double chain at the top, beautiful teardrop. It's actually on the card backwards, so you can see the detail on that silver. Sold 106. But I have to say, paparazzi is my passion. This is really what I want to do full time, and I will. Sold 106. So whoops, I guess I should do it that way too, right? 106. Gorgeous bright pink. Mess Up Mustang, sold 107. Teardrop, that pink stone, scalloped edge, fishhook backing. 107. 107. Cute. And a couple of different bracelets. So this one, it has an extender and lobster claw clasp. I have it all the way out so you can see the detail on the side of this bracelet. Serenely Southern, sold 108, 108. 108. And this is a 3-piece stretch. Sold 109. So 2 all silver, and then you have that pink crackle stone, textured separators, and a little bit of rhinestone in there as well. It really has been crazy. Crazy year. It's actually been great for my paparazzi business because I used to travel quite often, as you can imagine, and we've been doing everything virtually, which is nice because then I've been home to, you know, really focus on my paparazzi business in the evenings. Primitive Paradise. Look how cute this is. The little pink stones and flowers. That one is sold 110, sold 110. Standard stretch. Standard stretch. Alrighty, we're ready to pull some numbers? Everybody needs to be listening. Now, if I could ask for a volunteer to keep track of the numbers and then repost them after, we would need someone from Facebook and someone from the app, if you wouldn't mind. So I pull 5 numbers at a time just to kind of get it moving pretty quickly. The first person, once I've called all 5 of your numbers, you are going to comment Blingo. Blingo! And, whoops, oh no, and one Blingo number just went running away from me. You know, luckily it didn't roll under something that was really heavy. Okay, I've got it. First 5 numbers. First one. Great number, 18. 18. 4. Number 4. Oh my goodness, Kim. Number 6. 6. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. 15. 15. And the last one for this is number 5. So the first set are 18, 4, 6, 15, and 5. All right, we are moving on. Actually, I'm jumping back here because these earrings, another pair of earrings. Whew. Hello. Copper and silver. OMG. Gorgeous. So I paired it with this longer necklace that has the brass, the copper. Hopefully you can see that. I'm probably way off. Brass, copper, and silver. And then we have a multi-metal, a couple of different bracelets. But I'm going to start with these earrings. Watching the sunrise. Beautiful. It's like a rustic copper. That shiny silver fishhook backing. Watching the sunrise. Sold 111. 111. How are those $5? Beautiful. And like I said, I paired it with a multi-metal long necklace. So here are the earrings that the necklace actually comes with. They're really cute, if they wouldn't go crazy on me. A little feather, which are sitting backwards. There we go. And we have silver, copper. You know, Nicole, they really aren't. They really aren't at all. I'm trying to picture. Oh, and I did double check. You did not ever purchase the Snapdragon earrings. I meant to tell you that earlier. I don't find them to be heavy. I'm trying to picture a pair of earrings that you already have because I looked at your history. And you bought a couple of the larger pair. Yeah, you won't find those to be heavy. They're beautiful though, beautiful. The necklace, like I said, brass, copper, and silver. If you have never tried multi-metal, this is actually a really good way to try it because it's not going to overwhelm you with all of that multi-metal being like up close to your neck. It's a longer piece. You certainly can shorten it. It's a good way to kind of inch your way into multi-metal. Just Be a Leaf, sold $112. And it looks so cute with those earrings. Now the bracelets, I have a stretchy Rise with the Sun multi stretch. So this one too, silver, copper, and brass. Sold $113. And this one is primarily silver and copper. Although you do have a couple of beads in there that are gunmetal. A chunkier chain. There is an extender and lobster claw clasp. Invest in this. Sold $114. $114. You are going to love those earrings, Nicole. The Snapdragon. Oh my God, they're so pretty. They are definitely on the same level as these. Like there's just... I'm still amazed. You guys have heard me say that before. I'm still amazed. So cute. So cute. Start those up. All right, what number are we on? 414. All right, I pulled a couple of different casual with some red. So each one of these next 4 necklaces will have some red in it. Oop, and this one is sold out. It was not earlier. So this one is sitting in someone's cart. If you do want it, add it. It will go to your wait list. Everybody must check out by 5:30 p.m. Eastern on Sunday. Anybody who does not check out, those items automatically will move to the next person in line. So there are chances of getting it that same week. I also will work with my team to try and find pieces that are sitting on folks' wait list. Brown suede, and then you have the white stone hammered rings with the red twine. That one is sold $115. $115. Here is a red suede. I think these necklaces are just so cute. And I do have this one in a black suede, and I have one remaining in a brown suede, all with the silver. So it almost looks like melted silver, like nuggets, right? Embrace the Journey. Your cute little matching earrings. Sold $116. $116 for Embrace the Journey with my fingerprints on the silver. Now this one, I know I have one available. Quill Quest. Here's a larger red leather feather. So you can kind of see they're connected at the end, but you certainly could kind of pull those apart so you actually get those, almost like that feather design to really show. Quill Quest sold 117. 117. This one's more of a medium length. In the red leather with the hammered silver. And the other red, Wild Horse Wonder, red crackle stone. Your hammered little rectangular bead, the little red stone and tassel. You have your red tassel earrings as well. Sold 118. 118. And two different bracelets. The first, a cuff with the red and the white stone, solid piece. Now this one does run a little bit big. I have a medium size wrist, so I would say medium to larger. It's pretty solid, but if you really squeeze down, you can tighten that up a little bit. Quarry Quake sold 119. 119. And this cute little suede and silver bracelet. So it does have the lobster claw and extender, and the suede is just kind of woven around each of those links. Suede side to side. 120, 120. I have this one in a gray suede as well. So if anyone would like to see the gray, let me know. That one is sold 120. 120. We're going to pull some more numbers. You ready? You ready? All right. Next round of numbers. 2. Number 2. 10. 12. 26. And the final for this is 16. So 2, 10, 12, 26, and 16. Is anyone getting close? Close? Anyone need one number or two numbers? All right. So Dawn is jotting down, nothing again, poor Trish. Dawn's jotting down the numbers. And Jennifer's jotting down the numbers. Now this is considered, this is an urban, so we're not going to see any earrings with this one. Middle Earth. Whew, this is the last one. Now this has your turquoise black cording. These knots slide up, and that's how you lengthen or shorten that necklace. So you can wear it either way. Middle Earth sold 121. 121 silver with the turquoise black cording. And then, and I always end up pulling the wrong, on the wrong cords. Kind of have to figure out which cord is pulling. Oh my gosh, I can hear Charlie in the other room. Yeah, there we go. I finally got the right ones. That one is sold 121. These earrings are a perfect match to that piece. Oh no. That would be Charlie, Trish. Yeah, she's yelling at Sean. What are you yelling for? What? Earthy Epicenter, 122, 122. 122. Power cord, black, magnetic closure. Sold 123, 123. She is hysterical. When I'm working during the day, she'll come into my office and she'll just sit there and stare at me, and it's like she's waiting for me to acknowledge her. And then she'll start. And I'm like, what do you want? And then she goes running to the kitchen. Oh. Yeah. So you're not going to have a very good weekend, I take it, Nicole. No means no mad. Silver, black beads. So this bracelet, you have 3 strands. They're all connected on the end with a lobster claw. But tiny little black beads. Sold 124, 124. 124. She is. They're both very vocal. It's hysterical to hear them. And Charlie is, every time Vera walks by her, Charlie hisses. I'm like, is there a reason for that? She's so fresh. We will rock you. 125. Now this necklace, every single necklace is different, right? It's that stone. You can see where that silver connector is hooked in there. So every single necklace will be completely different. That is sold 125. We will rock you. We will. I don't want to scare you away, so I can't sing. 125. 125. Fiercely Frontier. So here's a teardrop shaped with the turquoise at the bottom. Fierce Frontier. What did I write? What did I say? Fierce Frontier 126. 126. Or we also have Natural Springs 127. Actually, I should hide mine so you can kind of get a better sense of what they look like. 127. Anyone have any big plans for the weekend? Desert Escape Turquoise Standard Stretch. So this one, a bit of a statement. 128. Sold 128. We're gonna have breakfast here Sunday morning. My parents are coming. We're having dinner with Brad's parents. Desert Flavor 129. 129. Mr. Boying and Sean are playing golf tomorrow. Their little Father's Day excursion. He was working in the yard today. Oh my gosh, guys, you would have laughed so much. So that was his intention, to do more work in the yard. And I was working. So he was off today. And all of a sudden, about 1:30 this afternoon, he comes in and he said, I'm going to the beach. I said, oh, okay. He loves the ocean. He loves like riding the waves and all of that. So he's like, yep, I'm just going to go down for a quick swim and I'll be back. I'm like, okay, have fun. And I said, wasn't the water cold? And he's like, yeah, once you get in, you used to it. Oh, that's nice. Oh gosh, Dawn. Are they giving really high winds where you are? Flower Power acrylic and these little flowered silver discs. That beautiful kind of turquoise color, 130. It is until you get in. Well, by the end of July, it's not too bad. But right now, it's pretty cold. 130, 130. We're gonna pull some numbers. Hopefully we have a winner. Gosh, Dawn, I really hope it doesn't get bad for all of you down there in the South. Hey, Vicky. Hello, hello. We took my husband's parents out tonight for Father's Day. Oh, I'm sorry, Sheila, about your dad. Well, that was nice. Out for dinner. Alrighty, next set of numbers. Hopefully we will have a winner. 14. I know. 29. Although Hurricane Sandy, we had some issues from that one. 3. Anyone? Close? So Vicky, we're playing Blingo. We're probably getting close to the end of our first game, but if you want to get in on the next game, all you have to do is comment 5 numbers between 1 and 30. And that goes for anyone else who is just joining us, who may not have said hello. 9. That is the final for this group of numbers. So this group is 14, 29, 3, 20, and 9. Jennifer needs 1 more. Anyone else close? Anyone else close? So kind of sticking with that like aqua color, here is a cute necklace. Suede at the top, so 4 strands at the top. Chunkier earring. Michelle needs 2 more. Jan, no. Darlene, no. Debbie, I only need 4 more. Dawn, need 3 more. Esther, need 2. No. Free roamer. Poor Trish. She's way out in the nosebleed section. No numbers. Oh, poor Trish. Oh, sold 131. And here's another really cute suede. A little bit more of a statement. That same color. So you have your suede at the top. This is 1 solid piece, naturally nautical. Your matching earrings sold 132. 132. 132. It's already 10 o'clock. I'm pulling another number. Ready? 19. 30. 27. Did that help anybody out? 19, 30, or 27? Anyone any closer? And with either of those, I have one available. This was part of the Fashion Fix from May. Sold 133 extender lobster claw clasp on this one. 133. Nicole, now I have 3. Woohoo! Darlene has 1. Donna needs 2. So just so everybody is aware, in case you haven't heard me say this before. Oops, Sheila needs 2. I am live every day for the remainder of June. I'm thinking tomorrow morning, coffee with Kim. Donna. Nope, I'm with Trish in the section that no one wants. Oh, that is so funny. Flight path 134, 134 white stone, that feather detail. So in the morning, oh my gosh, Vicki, that's right. How was that? She needs a shower even more than she needs jewelry. Oh my gosh. That's right. So Vicki was taking her granddaughter, I believe, right? Playing with the elephants. Sold 134, 134. It was amazing. Oh, I bet it was. Coffee with Kim. Yeah, what time's good for everyone? I'm a morning person, so I'm up early. So you guys let me know what's, and we have to remember, like, I'm on the East Coast, but I know some of you, we're all kind of in different time zones. A bit on the wild side, 135. Oh, I know, Vicki. That would be awesome. Sold 135. Were there a lot of babies? Desert Dilemma, 136. Oh, you're an early bird too, Trish? Yay. Darlene's up at 6 a.m. Paula, 8. So if I were to do, because we do have time zone differences, if I were to do 9 a.m. Eastern time, is that too early, or 10 a.m.? Which one would be better with all of you, for all of you? Desert Dilemma, sold 136, white crackle stone, gorgeous detailing, stretchy. 136. And Jennifer doesn't do super early, but majority rolls. Paula, 9, Jennifer, 10. Luz gets up at 4:30 a.m. for work. Trish goes with the flow, whatever. All right, so how about we'll compromise? How about 9:30 a.m.? Right in the middle. 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. Oh, you'll be traveling. 9:30 a.m. Eastern, so that would be 8:30 Central, 7:30 Mountain, and 6:30 Pacific. So, all right, 9:30 a.m. it is. Michelle, we will miss you. I would totally understand. You got to take care of Mom. All right, we're gonna have a winner. 8. 8. There's not many. Number 1. Number 1. Oh, I need to do one of those so badly, Debbie. And I just keep dreading it. Number 13. 13. Anyone? Anyone? Close? So that was number 8, 1, 13. Vicky, have a great night. It is a lot of work to do a yard sale. Mega Mother Nature, 137. Have a great, great weekend. See you Sunday. Remember, carts expire at 5:30 p.m. Eastern on Sunday. 137, Mega Mother Nature. So this one you have a bit of that curve, that larger white crackle stone. 137. Jean, you should actually come here for coffee tomorrow morning. She's local. Homestead for the weekend. So another statement, not quite as large as the last. That is sold 138. Oh my gosh, the poor thing. That's painful. That is painful. Does she have anyone there with her during the week to help her? Egyptian spell. Look at this blue. 139, that nice bright blue hammered texture. Sold 139, 139. No, not yet, Dawn. We still haven't had a winner. Let's pull another number. 17. I can't believe we haven't had a winner because we've pulled a lot of numbers. 17. 1, 2, 7. Gotta have someone close. Sold 139, Egyptian spell. With that, Debbie, yay! Jean's still in the concession stand at baseball. So all right, we got a lot of them, yay. So the first one I saw was Debbie, and then the rest of you, I'm gonna put you in a drawing. So bear with me for 1 second. I need to get my little papers. So Debbie was the first one I saw. So Debbie, congratulations. I am gonna get a credit added to your account. And let me put that over there. Oh my gosh, my toe is really starting to hurt me. And we're gonna put the rest of you, I need a little basket here. What did I do with my, all right, so our blingos. Jennifer, and Esther, and Sheila. All right. So first one I saw was Debbie, so you automatically get a credit for a free piece. And then we had Jennifer, Esther, and Sheila. So you guys are in here. I don't know. Whatever we can get through. I think we're gonna do, we can play again tomorrow morning. Alrighty, so the second person that will get a credit is Jennifer. Congratulations. So I'm gonna put a credit on your account as well for a free piece. One free. And what we'll do, I'm gonna put these Blingo numbers back in. How about if we do a trivia question? Trivia question. And what I'll do is I'll take the first one to correctly answer the trivia question. We'll have one winner from the app, one winner from Facebook, to keep it fair for both sides. All right. So let me just finish showing the pieces that I had pulled with the blue necklace. Downright Dressy is the stretchy. 2 individual bracelets with that same gorgeous blue. Sold 140. A different earring, something a little bit larger. I'm sensing a pattern here. 141. The fishhook backing. So congratulations, ladies. And we'll do a trivia. Rich Rogue. So this has the standard stretch, the blue enamel with the white rhinestones. Sold 142. So cute. Now this ring, we have it in a number of colors. I have it in white. I have it in red. I have it in green, like yeah, it's almost like a forest green color. 142. So if anyone would like to see other colors, let me know. And this ring, I believe I have one available in this one. I do. No, this one is the enamel. No, I'm sorry, it's not. It's white rhinestone. It's blue rhinestones. Can't see either. With a star pattern. Do you see the stars in silver? 143. That would be cute for 4th of July. 143. Startacular. With the blue. Alrighty. We're going to do a trivia. So here it is. I'm going to read the trivia. The first person to comment from the app and the first person to comment from Facebook. I'll put a credit on your account. So here we go. Let me get to my... I think we may have done a couple of these, but I never highlighted them. Oh! Alrighty, here we go. What is the name of the song that Queen Elsa sings as she builds her ice castle in the movie Frozen? What is the name of the song that Queen Elsa sings as she builds her ice castle in the movie Frozen? So first correct answer on the app and the first correct answer on Facebook So I'm going to give it a minute. No responses from Facebook yet. All right. So while waiting, but the first one on the app to comment is, we got a Facebook answer, yay! So the first person to comment on the app was Dawn Tucker with Let It Go. Congratulations. And the first to comment on Facebook was Stella Adams. So congratulations, ladies. You guys will each get a credit added to your account. So you get to pick your free piece, right? Apply it to any future. They do not expire, so you do not have to use it this week. Congratulations. I had a mental block. Now, I'm going to ask you all tomorrow morning, how many of you for the rest of the night will be singing that song in your head? Because you know I will. And the woman that sang that, oh my gosh, I can picture her, but I can't think of her name. Does anybody know her name? Oh, you're so welcome. You are so, so welcome. So, Dawn Tucker and Stella. Trivia, one free. Trivia. Okay. Yay. Idina Menzo. Oof, yes. I saw her when she played in Wicked. She was in when I saw that, and oh my gosh, she is amazing. Amazing. Wait and See. White, smoky beads, solid white, silver, your multi-chain at the bottom. I did too. I've seen that one a few times. Phantom of the Opera, that's another one that I could just watch over and over and over again. This one is 144. 144. The matching bracelet, 145. Wicked. It's a story, it's a Broadway play that it takes place. It's the story about the witches from The Wizard of Oz, the good witch and the bad witch. It's a story about them when they're younger and they were friends. It's a great, if you ever get the opportunity to see it, it is really good. Let Me See, I sold 145. 145. And then I pulled in a larger earring. San Diego Samba 146. 146. It's a fabulous Broadway show. And I know that they were making the rounds across the U.S. A couple of years ago. 146. It's very entertaining. I think it incorporates like all the emotions. You know, it's funny, it's It'll make you sad in some parts. Sold 147. Look at how cute this ring is. A perfect like pop of summer on your finger. 147. They missed Alabama completely? How come? We've been chatting about different parts of, I think we're you know, getting to that point where kind of want to get away from the cold weather and thinking about different areas that we might consider somewhere down south. Yes, it does, right? It usually sells out here. No Broadway musicals here. Aww. So that means you need to come north. You could make a trip to New York. I'm probably like 4 hours away from New York City. And then you can come hang out here. Floral crowns, 148. White enamel flowers, 148. So cute. 148. All right, we're gonna do a couple more pieces. And orange crackle stone. Now this one is a long piece. Daintier little medallion and teardrop. They live in Sarasota, but they come up here in the summer. They're in Sarasota, and my brother is actually in Bradenton. Go tell it on the mesa. Orange crackle stone. You have the little beads throughout on that chain. And the stretchy 3-piece sold 150, 150, 150. They are pretty. I don't remember, my brother, when he was married on a beach, and all I know, it was somewhere, I think between Sarasota and Bradenton, and there's like this little island off of the west coast. I know we had to, the only way to get there is to go over this little bridge, but oh my gosh, the beach was beautiful. Sahara Solstice cuff. Now this one does run a little bit larger, so this is perfect for medium to larger wrist. It does have some give, but that opening, you know, for a smaller wrist, it might, because it kind of was on. I would definitely have to squeeze this one down, and I've got a medium size wrist. That is 151, 151. These are sold 152. Summer Soul, 152. Destin. I'm not sure. It may have been. It was very pretty. 152. It was probably one of the prettiest weddings I've ever been to, actually. It was just a perfect day. Stand Your Ground, standard stretch, the orange crackle stone, 153, 153. Because I can do paparazzi from anywhere, right? Lotus Oasis, 154. This one, a little bit of a larger statement piece. That is sold 154. 154. Longboat key, that's ringing a bell. That's ringing a bell, Stella. Thank you. That one's ringing a bell. That kind of sounds familiar. Rose gold, fringe finale, rose gold. So this one, you have a little bit of a chunkier chain, oval, very dainty. 155, 155. Fringe finale sold 155 in rose gold. Oh, so you're not far from Bradenton. The West Coast is so pretty. And honestly, I haven't really been to the East Coast other than the furthest east I think I've gone is Disney. I mean, I think we drove to Daytona Beach. We pretty much drove through it, but to say we stayed anywhere, we haven't. Fringe finale, 155 in rose gold. Totally Hooked, 156. 156. Trying to get my parents to come with us because I can't leave them. Totally Hooked, 156. So wherever we go, they need to come. Now here's a really kind of funky cuff bracelet, sold 157. This one, that opening is a little bit small. It just fits. I really can't slide it. So it fits medium size, but I would say medium to smaller wrist. Just a kind of a cool, funky rose gold cuff. That is sold 157, 157. You go west for prettier beaches. I'll tell you, one of the most beautiful, when we went to visit my in-laws, one of the most beautiful beaches I've ever been on is Siesta Key. A Mean Gleam. Another cuff in rose gold. Now this one runs a little bit larger. So the cuffs, they all run differently. So this one I would say medium to larger. There's not much give on this at all. It's a pretty solid piece. So that one is sold 158, 158 in the rose gold. 158. And we're gonna finish up this basket. And then we're gonna do coffee and breakfast with Kim in the morning. Gunmetal. Daintier multi-chain. All of these are individually strung on this chain. So your solid gunmetal, some faceted rhinestones. There's a little bit of everything on here. Your gunmetal beads, gorgeous statement piece. Only the brave. 159, 159. 159. The bangle set. So this one you have both silver and gunmetal. So the two gunmetal, one has those rhinestones all the way around, textured larger bangle. So it's almost like getting four individual bracelets, two different sets. Sold 160, 160 for the 4-piece bangle set. Medium size hoop in gunmetal, daintier. The rhinestones on both the inner part, the back, and the front. Marquee Magic, 161, 161. So I'll do a post just kind of like reminding everyone that I'll be live tomorrow morning, but I'll also send, for those of you that are on the app, I'll send the notification out on the app, letting you know when we're live. Stella, have a great weekend. Imperial Industrialism sold 162. It's almost like two ribbons kind of wrapping around each other. Oh, yeah, hold on one second. Yeah, I forgot about those. 162. And this one's a little bit of a daintier gunmetal. Teardrop. So here's the dainty band. Standard, dainty, hematite, Till Queendom Come. Sold 163. 163. That is so cute. So the solid gunmetal on the side. That one's all rhinestones, sitting on my little turtles. So I put the bracelet on my little turtles. Bling, 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 bling. And the bracelet is the same exact design. So we have the necklace and the matching bracelet. Hollywood Hills sold 164 in that gorgeous rhinestone. The bracelet is sold 165. Old Hollywood. And that's what it reminds me of. It does look like a vintage piece. That is sold 165. It does have the lobster claw and extender. I'm gonna hang them on my turtles. And this is a larger statement. Now this earring is a little bit heavier than most of Paparazzi's earrings. Glitzy Gamble, 166. 166 for Glitzy Gamble. Oops, I'm a little crooked. And my little turtles. Caitlin brought me that from St. Thomas. All right, so I'm gonna go soak my foot because it's really bothering me right now. So tomorrow morning, 9:30 a.m. Eastern, I will do a post. I'll send a notification out to all of you that do have the app downloaded. You'll receive that notification. We're gonna do coffee with Kim and bling, because I do have more here to show you all. But I might end up sitting tomorrow. We'll see. But all of you, thank you so much for spending Friday night with me. I know we weren't on as long as we typically are, but we'll be back tomorrow morning. For those of you that are not able to join us tomorrow morning, I hope you all have a fabulous weekend. For those of you that are going to join me tomorrow morning, I'll tell you that again tomorrow. And just a reminder, carts expire Sunday, 5:30 p.m. So you want to make sure that you check out prior to that so you don't lose any of your goodies. And we will, oh, you're right, Dawn. Thank you. I almost forgot. Hold on. Hold on. We have to do the spread the love. Thank you. Thank you. All righty. Excuse me. So everyone who shared last night's video or a post from earlier today, your name is in here. 2 free pieces. So we do this on every single live. Oh, thanks, Michelle. Here we go. So the Spread the Love winner for tonight is... Now, I wrote these out, and this time, instead of Mr. Bling, is Miss Edna. Miss Edna, congratulations. So you are the Spread the Love winner for this evening. Spread the love. And we will put a credit for 2 free pieces. Woohoo! All right, congratulations for all of you that won something. I will put those credits on your account. I'll send those notifications. You're so welcome. Thank you. Thank you to all of you for spreading the love, for supporting me. Without all of you, I would not be here. So I am very, very grateful. You all have a wonderful rest of your Friday evening, and it's Coffee with Kim tomorrow morning and bling. So you guys have a great night. Thank you so much. Good night.